Rightio, we're rolling. Okay, guys. So just a very quick recap. You guys have decided to return to the house at the end of Light Street, believing that that is actually where the boys ended up going, as opposed to the general idea or story that they all went home. Once you got there, Kulak, you were casing out the joint from the neighbour's garden. I'm not sure where Abyss was, but I know that Ebony, Mr. Ebony was taking the front. It came about that you had reason to go into the backyard. You were confronted by three young teenage boy vampire looking things. You've engaged them and they pummeled you quite nicely. Abyss, somehow you got there and you've engaged the father, who it turns out is a vampire, in the basement. Ebba Mystic is around the front. She's sent her two big boys to help you, and has also called for the police to come. We had that first round of combat. All of a sudden, jumping over a fence, you see Quick Draw Kulak suddenly appear. And you go, okay, perhaps the odds are evening up for you a little bit here. So, with that, we're going to get into the next...
I was already on 0 though, Steve.
Okay, so you fall down as you see him. Okay, so Quick Draw. As you jump the fence, you see Kulak going down, and that doesn't look good. So the backdrop is that Quick Draw has been working on his own, being a really well-trained detective. Has been working on the whole case of the missing teens, and his investigations has led him to this house. So that's where we start the session. So Quick Draw, you will probably notice that Abyss has gone into, it's one of those basement, where you like the
Storm
cellar sort of thing. He's gone through those, or she's gone through those doors. You can see two dark figures that have come around, and those figures to typically be associated with Ebony Mystic Ebony, or Ebony Mystic, I can't remember which way it goes.
Mystic.
Ebony Mystic. So these are not threats to you, but the three young guys are. Okay.
All right, so I saw Kulak go down. I gotta help him. I gotta get over to him. Help him out.
Aye. So, what we do for initiative is you roll 2d6, and that's the only number you actually total, and that's your actual initiative score. So we go highest to lowest. So if Abyss, you roll.
I'm just getting the damn dice roller to do what I want it to.
Right. Okay. And the outside group have got a 9, and the inside group have got an 8. Not so good for you, Quick Draw. Pretty soon. Oh no, I've got to see if they see you first, because you're good at these sort of, skulking the ground in the background. So I'm going to do a test first to see if they notice you. So just give me a second, and because I don't have any fantastic ability, they do. Okay, so they use their next action to move towards you rather threateningly. They can't have a second action, so for that fact you're safe. But they are like within imminent danger of you being pummeled by these little snarling, little sharp-toothed teenagers, who you recognise as being the team leader, the football leader, captain, sorry, and his two cronies. Down in the cellar, Abyss, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to now sort of keep backing away from the
Ted Brown, because that was his name. Ted Brown,
yep.
the father.
And once again throw a ball of water. Probably his two cronies didn't do jack squat, did they? It was just the yeah, I'll water ball one of the two side henches rather than him.
One of the two boys.
One of the two boys.
Wolves.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, wolves or whatever the hell he had with him.
He called upon 2 wolves. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Make your roll.
Cool.
So is that you're gonna take out one, or you trying to fire one of each?
No. Take out one. So move it back out up the cellar,
Gotcha.
exit.
Yep.
And blast one.
Go for it.
It's got a 5, so that's 3 points of damage.
And that takes it out because that creature is only a low, I believe. Just let me have a look. Yep. Actually, one of them I've already got crossed off, so you've just taken the other one out as well.
Yep.
So they're gone. It pisses them off a little bit. Okay, and cool. So there's only Ted in the cellar at the moment. He snarls at you, jumps at you, and will. What will he do? He's just going to try to attack you. I think he's going to try the base job first. And then it hits, and he does 2 points of stress. As you find out, he is also super strong.
For some reason,
Hmm.
where is my character? I need to find the actual icon because that's got my bloody stress points and things like that attached. Because my character sheet, for some reason, does not.
Well, your icon. There's no names associated with your icon. There's no. Sorry, other way around. Icon is just associated with your character. Hang on, have a look.
Thought we had.
No, we do. It's a purple thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let me go back to the other thing and find the purple thing. And no, it's not on the sheet anymore.
Oh, okay, well,
It's been taken off. Sorry.
I knew that he had hit me at least once last week anyway.
Right.
So that will drop me by another 2, so that's 4 out of my 7 or something.
Okay.
4 out of my 6.
Rightio. And then we come back outside to quick draw. What are you doing, sir?
All right, I'm going to touch Kulak.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, with my my ability there,
Yep.
and I'm also going to ask the football leader, stop. I haven't fought with you. It's not my problem. This is my friend. I just want to help him up.
Okay. So that doesn't actually take an action.
Okay.
But sorry. Unless you're trying to convince him, are you using your
I'm
charisma?
trying to convince him to stop.
Okay. Sorry. Yep. Gotcha. I just suddenly clicked. Okay. Rightio. So touching him, Kulak, you're on 1. You're conscious. You're up. Roll your initiative, and as long as it has to be under 4.
4.
So it's 3, 2, or 1. It's a 3. So you can do something on a 3, and I just need to have a look. Okay, so you're trying to convince me. So you have advantage. And I think unfortunately one of my traits gives me advantage for saving throws. Just give me a second to get to that definition. So you roll with your charismatic ability. Just trying to read it. Sorry. Charismatic. Yep, you've got advantage when attempting to convince someone of something or otherwise influence them. You get to roll 3d6. Nope, nothing there, so I don't have to roll to save to see if I've actually been convinced and want to change my mind. So, no, nothing happens, but that's okay. Kulak, you are now on a 3.
Cool.
And you've got 2 actions, and they're standing around you.
Yep. I shall pick up my Salador again.
Uh-huh.
No longer have to rip it off, at least this time. Now I
Yep.
have 3 actions.
Uh-huh.
The big ugly dude that hit me last.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna pound him, aren't you?
Yep.
Poor guy. Okay, where you go. Make your two hits and see if you can get him
That's
3 times.
That's a miss. That's a hit. And that's a
Oh,
miss.
1 hit, and that's for 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay, rightio. Rightio, quick draw. You see Kulak get up real quick. He's actually, as he just said, last time he had ripped off one of the doors to the cellar and is using it as a battering post or something. The
club.
interesting thing is, though, it doesn't seem to be doing too much damage to these young vampireling things. Okay, so that's the end of that round. Oh no, sorry. Eben Mystic has sent these 2 things in to attack. So Andy, would you like to roll for them? They only get 2d6. Hang on. They've got martial arts. Does that give them something else? Sorry. Normally.
No, they only roll 2, based on all other rolls she's made.
B flight. You do not gain an additional once per day. You may re-roll a failed unarmed attack or evade test. Unarmed attack. So if you miss, you could just automatically do their retry. So two of them doing an attack each.
Okay, so whack.
That's a hit, and the other one misses. Do you want to use its re-roll right now? It can only do it
Yeah, might
once.
as well.
Okay. And a hit. Nicely done. So,
Hey,
are they wolf
Steve.
packing on the one that Kulak's
Yeah.
attacking?
They'll do the dog
Okay.
pile.
Yep, cool.
Would
Okay.
would a Salador count as a heavy melee, or would that be a light melee?
In your hands, probably a light melee. It's more likely your super strength that's doing most of the damage.
Okay.
Okay. We're back at the top for initiative, so everyone gets to re-roll. 9 and 12 for the inside guy.
7.
5 and Abyss 8. So, okay, Dad comes up and well, he's there. Did he attack you last time? So he's just going to pummel you really badly. Abyss, because that's all he wants to do right now. A hit and a hit. You can evade if you want
He
to.
would have had to have moved to get closer to me. Does he
No,
get 3
last
actions?
last time he had moved up to attack you.
Yeah, and then after him, I moved away and
No, he
was
moved after
me
you.
last time.
Yeah.
Damn it. Right. I need to basically roll a evade then and lower my thing for this round.
So you're evading one of the rolls because you can't evade
Yep.
for both, unless you want to use both actions to evade for both.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
At which point I'm down and out.
Okay. Quick draw, Kulak. You hear a snail from behind you, or near you, and you can see Abyss sort of drop to the ground. There's only one cool thing, Abyss. You may be out, but you can't be killed by these things. You don't have blood.
Yeah.
You're made of water. You'd be a refreshing drink, but that's about it. Um,
Yep.
okay,
It's just
so...
a shame that we don't have a priest around. Like I say, bless me, turn me into holy water.
Yep, that could be very effective.
Oh God.
Yep. So we go to a 9, and the young vampirelings are... So the one that's been pummeled will be attacking one of the shadow guys. Just to see if it can. And it hits it, and it's boom, immediately gone. And I know it'll take a round for them to get around there, and then they get to attack, so I'm just going to leave it on that automatic sort of setting. The other 2 will have a go at both of you. Quick draw, you've been hit once. Kulak, you've been hit again for 2.
Cool.
both of you for 2. You can evade if you want to, but that takes up your... Oh no, that'll take one of your actions if you're successful.
I shall try
Nah,
to
he's got
evade.
super speed, doesn't he?
I haven't moved, so I don't get a free
Oh,
one.
Yeah, that's right.
Until he moves, yeah. No?
Kulak goes down again.
Okay. You take 2 points of damage, quick draw. But you can, as we said, you can try to roll for evade, and if you're successful, you use up an action, but you can then take the
Okay,
damage.
I'm going to evade.
Okay. So 1d6, and you're hoping for a 5 or a 6.
Ah,
Nope, wrong direction. Okay, you still take 2 points, but you're not down. You have one action.
all right, I'm gonna touch Kulak again, get him back
Okay,
up.
back up, Kulak. Get back up, boy. Okay, what were you on? You're on 3 anyway. No? Where were you?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I was on 0, and then I was on 1.
No,
and then I would have
initiative-wise.
got... 7.
7. Okay, and yep, you can go next.
Cool. In which case, I will...
Don't forget you've only got 2 actions because you have
Yeah.
already tried to evade.
I've only got 2 actions, yeah. I guess I'll just do the exact same thing.
Okay.
Try and take out that one dude.
Okay. That's a hit. Not quite. Oh, that's a pity.
Damn dwarf for not counting as heavy.
Yeah. Oh well. He's standing, but he does look like he's taken a pounding. He's a bit shaky. But that's not your biggest worry. Your biggest worry is that big snarling guy coming out of the basement. Abyss, you don't have any regeneration abilities or anything?
Only if they can submerge me in water.
Great. Goody gumdrops. So, quick draw. I'm going to say this, and it will depend on your initiative. You can see the sprinkler system. You can see where you might be able to activate it with a well-placed bullet.
Interesting.
Okay, you know Abyss's thing, yeah? So, that's the end of this round. And we go to initiative. So we all got to roll our 2d6s again. Those of us who are conscious.
Ah, fuck.
5. Not good. And 4. Okay, you guys, it's not looking good for you, eh? Because like this round, your 2 wolf friends or your 2 dark friends will come back again, but that's about it. They can't attack until next round.
Oh.
Okay, the Vampy boys get a 6. And the big bad guy, he's gonna gloat, and he's gonna monologue,
Oh.
and he starts his monologue on a 9 about how he tells you about how absurdly easy it is for your so-called supers to fall at the feet of a superior being. We've been in existence for thousands of years. You've only Johnny come lately to come on the scene and look at, for all your flashiness, your feet are in the ground, your face is in the dirt, and we will grind you. So he does all that sort of stuff. The young boys, however, they're more interested in getting something to eat. And unfortunately, quick draw, 2 of them are going to go on you. So the first one, that's 1 dice. So I'll do the second dice for that one. That's a hit. And the second one, that's 2 points of damage unless you're taking an evade. And the second one misses, so do you want to try to evade that first punch? First bite?
But that
No.
one, then you only get, one action.
Okay, so you take 2 points of damage.
I'm looking at the big guy. He's over there gloating.
Yep.
I focus
Ooh.
and I look
forgot you could do
at that sprinkler system,
Yep.
and I take aim and I fire at it.
Cool. Okay.
Hooray.
4, 5, or 6, and that's with 3 dice. Yeah, bang. Okay, you hit the sprinkler system, activating the water. The water starts spraying all around, and he laughs at you. How you missed him was so incompetent. Um, so you went on a what? Sorry, quick draw. 5, 6. What were you on?
I
He
was
was on a
on
5.
5.
5.
Okay, on a 4, you do your regeneration. Well, I don't know what that gives you, Abyss.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look it up.
And Steve,
Come on, Dropbox.
Mm-hmm.
on a 4 as well,
Mm-hmm.
I shall drop my door, focus, and pick up the dude that I've been trying to bash,
Mm-hmm.
turn around and smash the father with him.
Okay, you can try. That's a big thing.
Dropbox,
It's all
buddy.
going to be resolved on one roll,
Okay,
but
so
it's a 4, 5, or 6 is the what you need.
but I get a 3d6 because I focused.
Yep.
T3 regeneration if you don't.
Oh, for
Frig's sake. 1, 2, 3. Not good. So you
You
miss
recover
him.
2 stress capacity at the start of your turn.
Okay, well this is the start of your turn on a 3. You just happen to go very late.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, well, I will. I'm assuming that the father or whatever it is now gloating either over me
Well,
or.
you hear him monologuing, and you sort of look up. You're behind him a little bit.
Okay. Well, fortunately, I'm not that much of a hero that I don't mind a cheap shot. So I'm going to basically, water ball him straight in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to also attempt to strike him.
Okay. So what I'm going to say is because he was in the middle of monologue, or whatever it is, he's not going to be able to evade you because he wasn't aware that the attack was coming.
Okie dokie. Where are we?
So your first attack,
Hits.
it's a hit.
That's 3 points.
Yep.
And the other one is just a strike, which misses.
Okay. So he'll turn inside your water ball. He's smiling. You suddenly realise, I don't think he needs air. Damn.
Like I say, it's all just damage. It's
Yeah.
basically just pure force.
Yep. I know, but we're just the carrying over effect. Okay.
Do I get a second action, Steve, or was that both my
Basically,
actions?
it was all of it. Yeah. Picking up
Yeah.
trying to pick up the other one, and then trying to attack him. So yeah. Okay, we go back to initiative, and in this round, Ross, if you don't mind making a second initiative. Oh no, you can't. Oh yeah, second initiative roll for the shadow folk because they are shadow based.
Hello, guys.
Ah, Tara, there you are.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I left y'all a message in Discord. I am so sorry.
No, that's all
I
cool.
haven't been feeling well for the last
Totally
week,
cool. Totally cool. I was like that
and
last week.
I meant to leave you guys a message that I probably
That's all
wouldn't make
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Obviously, didn't
No,
do
that's all
that.
cool. That's okay, matey. Tara, Ross, Tara. Um, Ross has picked up
Hi,
quick
Ron.
draw.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Cool.
So-
So yeah, I'll need to fill you in a bit, probably by email, Tara. But this will probably be our last game for a wee while on Tuesday night. But I'll talk more about that
What's gonna
later.
happen?
I'll talk about that a bit later if that's okay, or can I send you the email? We're having to move all our nights around because Andy and I are going to be doing some face-to-face stuff where we live for some young people,
Oh,
start them
that's
off in role playing.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Michelle
yeah,
for a
as
little
long as
while.
it's not, yeah, as long as it's not the changes into a weekend or a Monday, I'm okay.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's all cool. Yeah, because our face to face has to be on a Friday, on a Monday,
Monday
and so
night.
the Monday game has to be on a Tuesday.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
yeah. So, but anyway, that's the situation. Sorry guys, back to the game. So sorry if it puts you out or anything, but Initiative. So Tara, what we've got is they've had a couple of rounds. Quick draws arrived on the scene. Your shadow guys have already had an engagement. Both of them got taken out. So you've created two more and sent them around, and they're about to do their round of attack now. So I don't know if you want to just listen. I just got Ross to roll the initiative for them. So everyone roll your initiatives.
Yeah. If somebody can handle the roll for me, I guess I can.
Cool. Okay, Ross, if you can just roll another one for 10. You're on a 10. Okay, so quick draw on a 10. The shadow folk are on a 10. Abyss is on a 7. Kulak is on a 6. The young bad guys are on a 4. About time they got to go last. And the big guy is on a 10. So, quick draw and quick draw and the shadow people get to go first because they're heroes. Heroes always go first if there's a tie. So, Tara, I thought we're just putting them on your automatic last order, which was for them to try to attack as much as they could and supporting Kulak. Is that correct?
Hey, yeah.
Yep.
What's the sitch?
At the moment, none of the bad guys have got down. Abyss has got the big guy in a water ball, but they've suddenly realised he doesn't need to breathe, so that's not going to help. It's done some damage, but he doesn't need to breathe. So,
Okay, how many of his minions are there?
3. He hasn't thought to call. Abyss got rid of the 2 wolves. He hasn't thought to call them back yet. He's been busy monologuing and berating you guys.
Okay.
Typical
Well,
villain.
you can have both Sam and Dean have them both double up on one.
Okay, cool. So they've
Okay.
been helping.
Remember
Yep,
they've got martial arts.
yep. So they
Okay.
get they get 2d6 and what was the other thing? Oh, that
Reroll.
one gets a free roll, yeah, which we already tried, didn't quite work. But okay, cool. So, quick draw. You're up first. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna touch Abyss, give him a little bit of stress back.
You'd have to move over to her, and you'd have to.
I have to.
That's the problem. She's way away from you.
And
Okay,
also
okay.
behind the big baddie.
Yeah, who's
Oh,
wrapped in a bubble of water at the moment.
All right. Well, I'm gonna heal Kulak then, get him up 1,
Okay.
and I'm gonna yell at the father guy. Hey, you want to talk? You're gloating over here. Come here and talk. Call you guys off for just a second. Talk to me. What are
Okay.
you trying to get?
Make your roll, matey, to try to convince him. So we'll do the convince roll first. See if you're successful
Convince
there.
roll.
2d6.
It's a 3d6.
3d6, I beg your pardon. And you've got 1 success. He gets to make a saving throw. Unfortunately,
Awesome.
he's got resolute, so he gets 3d6 as well. Equal. Nothing changes about that, and you get to pump Kulak up another point. Yep. Okay. Now you need to roll for Tara's Shadow Wolves. So 2d6. That's you, Ross.
2d6.
Yep. So Shadow Wolf number 1. That's a hit. And Shadow Wolf number 2. That's a hit. And because they are being attacking previously before they got taken out last time, the one that Kulak was focused on, that guy falls to the ground. We now go to 10, 9,
Big bad.
8. He's on an 8. Anyone on a 9? No?
No.
8?
What am I on? I am on a 7, I think.
Okay. So on an 8, he will basically have to use a move to get himself out of the water ball, which he doesn't like at all. And what he's actually going to do is he is going to use his vampirism on you. So let's see if he does that. And this is his specialized attack. 2 hits. He does. He sucks and he heals himself. You lose 1 stress capacity.
Is that me or?
You. Yep.
Yep.
What you find out is he's draining life energy, not blood.
Yes, we got that.
Yeah. So that's what he does, and he goes, sweet water. In a really creepy way. And then you're up on a 7.
So the sprinklers are still going.
Yeah.
Okay, so I heal back another 2.
Mhm.
I move away from Creepy Dad.
We're gonna have to do a contested strength roll because he's not, the whole.
Oh, he's actually holding me, isn't he?
Yeah, he's bitten into your neck. Typical fashion thing, but yeah. So
Yeah.
just a contested strength roll, which he gets 2d6 on. I don't know what you got. Normal strength.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d6. And this depends on, he only gets 1 success. What do you get?
I don't.
No, you can't break from his hold.
Oh, then at which point my second action will be to basically just once again blast him.
Cool. I'm going to say
Water.
because you're close, you automatically go on a 4, 5, or a 6. Outside the rules a bit, but I can't see how you couldn't hit him. Unless you rolled a 1,
Like
2, or a 3. Yeah.
Yeah. All of those.
Okay, so she suddenly has short-sightedness and can't see him. Oh, you're temporarily dizzy because of being drained. How's that?
Yep.
There you go. That builds the story a lot better. Okay. Kulak, you must be next.
On a 6.
Yep, because the boys are on a 4, and there's only 2 of them this time.
Cool. Oh, I shall pick up one of them then, or
Mhm.
try to at least. So focus, try and pick up one,
Yep.
and smash Big Ugly Dude again.
Okay, so that's
For fuck's sake.
2, 3, 4. You're getting higher.
Yeah.
You know, that's cool. Okay. See if you'd focused and picked them up and tracked them. There you go.
I did focus. That's how I get 3.
Say that again. You did focus.
Yeah, I did focus. That's how I get 3 dice.
Ah, okay. Well, then the 4 counts.
Oh,
Remember,
does?
It's
Focus
focusing
is-
doesn't add a dice. Focusing adds 1 to the number.
Yeah.
Oh.
Success.
So re-roll again,
Instead
and
of
if you
a
get a
5 or
4,
6,
5, or a 6, you've succeeded.
Okay.
instead of-
And there's
That's
your
6
6.
will-
So he goes flying. That's 2 points of damage to each of them.
I'm using him as a club.
He's going to be considered a heavy weapon
Cool. In which case, 3 points.
to both of them. Okay. Rightio. Cool. So he can't really do a hell of a lot. I'm going to do a contested strength roll for him and you. So it's both a 2d6. He doesn't make any. What can you make? You don't make
Oh.
any, so nothing changes at the moment, so you've still got hold of him. Only if he had made one and you'd missed all, that would have changed anything. Okay, so the other guy, I'm just going to make just a roll, give me a second. Yeah, he's very assured what he's going to do. Okay, so he's running and growing to attack. Well, he's not running because he's already there. He's going to attack you twice. Quick shot, a quick draw. He's going to try to anyway. So I think you are allowed to evade, but that means you automatically lose. If he succeeds, you automatically lose your first action the next round. He hits you once. He hits you twice. And he does 2
I'm
points
gonna have
each
to
to them.
evade.
Okay. 1d6. And hope for the... Nope. So you take 4 points of
Guys
damage.
didn't have a pull, did they?
No. There's a strange lack of water around this place. So that's 4 points. Quick draw. What does that put you on?
0.
Okay, so you fall unconscious, unfortunately. I don't think... I don't think you can recover any quicker than if you've got abilities. I think it takes like a night of rest or something. So you're out for the count. And we go back to initiative. But you still got rolling for the... so if you can just roll for the shadow creatures.
Shadow goons.
Yep. So they're on a 5. And everyone else, Kulak and Abyss. Kulak's on an 8. And Abyss is on an 8. And the boys are on a 6, and the big guy is on a 7. Well, that just looks dandy for you guys, perhaps. What are you doing? Your 8s.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just all out on them.
On the one guy.
On the one guy.
Okay. Boom boom. Where you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Miss. And
1 point.
okay. You're not doing 2 water blasts.
I can't. That's the
Oh.
thing. You're only allowed to do 1 per round. That's why it's a 3-point damager.
Ah,
Just 'cause
okay.
you can't double it up.
Rightio.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so
that's why it's like
Yep.
compared to fire, which does 2 points per hit,
right.
but you can double up the attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Or to
Kulak,
get one.
are you still
Yes,
welding your
yes.
weapon?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about the speaker part. For some reason, my headphone speakers aren't working.
Ah, okay. No problem, matey. No
Fine.
problem. Okay. Kulak, are you still pounding away with your...
I shall
Heavy.
be swinging my club.
Okay.
That's 1 hit.
Yeah.
It's 2 hit.
Oh god. And that's like...
It's 3 hits.
Okay, your club... Hang on, let me have a look at your club.
If my club looks like he might die, I will drop my club.
1, 2, 3,
Club
4,
is a
5, 6, 7.
vampire.
Your club goes limp. And the daddy
broke
guy
my
goes
club.
limp. They both go limp. So he can't do anything. The boy goes on a 6.
How to beat a vampire. Beat
Yeah.
him with another vampire.
Beat him with another vampire. There you
Well, yeah.
go.
That's that age-old saying of you can only damage things with something as hard as themselves.
There you go.
So when
So-
fighting vampires, use other vampires.
Yep. I'm just going to make a roll for this guy. And no, he's an idiot. He's staying there to carry on the
Receive
fight.
a beating.
Yep. So he can't really get close to Kulak, so he's going to have to move and make an attack on Abyss. 1 attack. And he hits. And he does 2 points of damage to you. And Ross, you've got the creatures,
I got the what?
the shadow
You've got
creatures.
the shadow
roll
creatures
for
to
them.
use.
Oh, okay. So, what do I roll on that? what am I doing?
2d6. You want a 5 or a 6?
6. Got it.
Do it twice, 1 for each.
Twice.
Well, there you go. One's a 6, one's a 5, and they do a point of damage each. Okay, so they're nibbling at his heels. That's the end of the round, so we go back to whoever's conscious and who can do stuff. So 2d6 again. The boy is all I've got. He's on 11.
Ah, look at it. So amazing.
Yep, and come on, Kulak, you need that double 6.
Yep. I did roll that double 6.
Focusing is an action anyone can do, isn't it?
Yeah, but it counts as an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I mean is Like,
Okay, Kulak,
I
you
want to
go.
pick up a new club, rock, or something like that. Not a person this time, because they.
Oh, I don't know. Remember, you can't kill something in this game. Well,
Ah,
you
cool.
can. Well, you can, but they have to do a
but you've
fair.
got to be actively trying.
Yeah,
Sweet.
fairly big.
I pick up the tougher one, the father, because he's
Right.
more likely to be able to handle this. He's an ancient vampire or some crap.
Yeah, even though
So
he's
that's my new club.
unconscious. Okay, so that's an action, unfortunately, and
God.
then
Swing better.
okay, that's a hit, and
Ah,
a miss. That's
only
okay.
one hit for 3.
3 points of damage. Okay, it's not doing good. Okay, then he
It's
goes.
people skills.
Yeah, it is people skills. I'm just gonna roll to see what he thinks of that. God, this guy is an absolute idiot. He's staying in the fight, and that's it. Okay, so he'll try to have a go at hitting you, Kulak, and he does.
Ouch.
Now, yeah, you have moved though, so you get a free evade,
Yeah.
and then if you want to, you can use your first action in the next round to make another evade if you're not successful. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'll use my
A
first
1 is
action.
not success.
Yeah. I'll use my next round's action
Okay.
and get a
That's
2.
not much better.
2, excellent. Not a success. So that's 2 points of damage.
So Kulak's back on 0.
Okay, Abyss, this is not looking good.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
going to focus, take aim, and water ball this.
Right. So when do you go?
1 point after Kulak, wasn't it?
On a 10, because
Oh no,
11.
sorry. I'm on a 5. It's quick draw that was after me with the shadow goons.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
And we're looking for, well, there's a 6 I hit. That's what I needed.
Cool.
Woo.
3
So 3
points of
points
damage.
of damage.
Yep. And then the shadow folk, the shadow wolves, I should say.
Okay, I'm in now.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Um,
That's a
where can
hit.
my character be?
You're still at the front, waiting for the
Keep
police to
look out
come.
for the police to arrive.
Yep. And
Hmm.
with that hit, quick draw. With that hit, you ever missed it because you sort of, I don't know, no, you wouldn't get the feedback. You have to come. They have to come back and tell you. But they know what you need to do. That drops the other young vampire. So all the vampires in the back. So the other one will probably come around to the front and tell you that the villains have been vanquished.
Okay, good.
You guys are sitting on the ground, huffing and what? Abyss, you are. Kulak's
Snoring.
snoring.
I'm just absorbing the lovely water that is the sprinkler system.
Yeah, healing nicely. Thank you. Quick draw.
Thank you. Sure.
Yeah.
Making sure that those two don't drown in the puddles forming on
Oh
the
no,
lawn.
they won't. They won't drown. So stress. Let's have a look. How do you get your stress back?
I just have one quick question if my character can speak.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just so it's sleeping. You need at least 6 in-game hours of uninterrupted sleep every day to regain your strength. If you've managed to obtain 6 hours of uninterrupted sleep, you restore any lost stress. Otherwise, you regain 1 for every hour of sleep. When asleep, you're unconscious. Okay. At this point, you're not going to work for them. You could succumb to your wounds. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to make that. Right. Okay, you can die, sorry. But this is how it happens. So, I've got to make saving throws for all of them. 2 lots. Oh, they're all resolute, so they're bloody tough creatures. So,
Yep. Tie them up.
okay, so one of them's okay. He's sort of coming around. Another one's okay. This is all the young guys. One of them is unconscious. Probably the one that got pounded twice against the old guy. Oh no, he gets a second save and doesn't make it. So he actually crumbles into dust. The old guy
Whoops.
saves. So yeah, you're going to have trouble in a wee while. They're going to eventually come to.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming to.
I need a priest and 10 bowls of holy
Yeah.
water.
And just give me a second. So Kulak and Quick Draw make. Do you have Resolute as a trait? I don't think you do.
No,
So
I don't believe so.
you both get to roll 2d6 now. Okay, Quick Draw, you're coming around. You're going to be up next round with 1 stress point. Kulak, unless you can make the next roll, it's not good.
I smell alcohol.
You don't want that because that reduces it to 1 dice. Oh no, you're going to be okay. Next round, Quick Draw's awake.
All right.
Okay, Quick Draw, you see your friend over there. He's not looking too good.
All right. Everyone's knocked down all around us, right? I
Abyss
gotta go over
is
there.
Yep, Abyss is tying up all the bad guys as far as you can tell.
Yeah. Let's go heal him up.
Okay.
Can we touch him twice on
Yep.
a?
Yep.
All right, let's do it twice.
Okay. Mystic, you now have information to say that it's clear around there. You can hear the sirens of the police coming. I don't know what you want to do.
Okay. I am going to that will propel my voice into the building where they are and tell them, gentlemen, the cops are coming.
Perfect. Where's the daughter?
And tell them
Okay.
to bring a priest.
Okay. So Kulak says,
What?
Where's the daughter? Quick Draw. Do you want to say anything to that?
Yeah, guys. I was hunting around earlier, and I've found some evidence that leads me to believe the daughter is the one we should be looking at.
And at that dramatic moment, you look up to the
Oh,
window that faces out the back, and it swings open, and out floats the daughter. And we'll leave it there. Love to leave it there on a cliffhanger. So
For
that
an unknown length of time.
And all,
Yeah.
all I want to say is, you want to come to one of my parties? You can't. You're too ugly. Where's that dude when we need him?
I know. Okay, I'm just going to stop the recording, guys.